Wednesday morning. What's up? Michael Phillips here. 910 The Fan, 105.1 FM. Really excited. This is week 2 of our Play Chesterfield features. We're going to be in a different school each week across Chesterfield, spotlighting the best of Chesterfield County athletics. Today, we're at Thomas Dale High School. They're big. You know they got a lot of great athletes down there. And we'll start with Thomas Dale Director of Activities, Ricky Tallman. Ricky, good morning. How's it going?
Good morning. How are you? Doing great.
Awesome. Well, I know you've got a lot cooking down there. The Battle of Chester football game, of course, is an annual highlight. Great win in that last Friday. It was right here on 910 The Fan. Tell us about all the great things that are cooking right now at Thomasdale.
Yeah, we're really fortunate down here in Chester. Thomasdale is a heavily supported school. The Chester community really does rally around us. Within the confines of our school, we have a positive school culture really driven by our athletics, our teams, and our amazing student athletes. Our student section, we like to say, is the best in the 804. We call it the Nightmare, and we travel to our away games. We really do a good job supporting our teams. And then there's also an educational piece with our student athletes. We offer a student athlete advisory committee where one of our student athletes from each team serves on the panel, meets with me regularly, providing leadership opportunities and also giving our student athletes a voice for being able to have an impact within their own journey as student athletes at their time here. So really amazing things going on. We have experiential leadership or experiential learning with our landscaping class, Mr. Sheets. It's unique here at Thomasdale. Our students help maintain all of our sports fields. And so it comes to mowing the fields, lining the fields, and they've had amazing success. We've had 2 times our fields have been awarded with Field of the Year, and just really awesome opportunities for our kids to be able to learn outside of the classroom and get some real life work experience that could lead them into a career field after their time here.
I love that. Thomas Dale, things are happening down there. Ricky Tallman, Director of Activities, joining us this morning on The Fan. You want to tell us maybe what you're excited about, what you're looking forward to in these coming weeks at Thomasdale?
Yeah, for sure. Right on the horizon, we have our back to school night, which happens every year. But one cool thing that we're doing this year is we're hosting an NCAA eligibility presentation for parents and student athletes that are interested in playing at the next level. A lot of times there's an educational process when it comes to that, making sure that our parents are prepared, they have realistic expectations, and then also the differences that come into what classes actually qualify for the NCAA versus just getting into a college. And so just making sure early on in that process, our parents and our student athletes are aware. We also have a really cool opportunity coming up on September 23rd. Our field hockey team is hosting a community night. We have a couple parents that are really pushing this, and it's going to be a carnival-like atmosphere. So we've reached out to the other Bermuda 10 area schools, and we're hoping to get a lot of our young families out supporting that night and really having a fun evening. And then right on the horizon, we have region play coming up. It's hard to believe, but the first regional sports competition we have is golf, and that's in less than a month on October 7th at Lake Chesney Golf Club. And so that really gets us into that playoff atmosphere and playoff environment. And then finally rounding out October is homecoming week. It's pushed back a little bit this year from years past, but the week of October 21st is that big homecoming week. We host Patrick Henry in football that Friday, but I think here at Thomasdale, what kind of rivals that big homecoming game is Powder Puff, and so we've already got some of the participants in Powder Puff talking about the seniors and juniors and seeing who's going to win that game. So that's just a really fun week. Again, really positive school culture, and looking forward to that as well.
An awesome tradition for sure down at Thomasdale. We've got the Play Chesterfield Hour every Wednesday at 10:30, and legendary Thomasdale football coach Vic Williams is going to be one of the inductees into the Chesterfield County Sports Hall of Fame tomorrow night. So that's exciting to have Thomasdale on the line here. Athletic Director Ricky Tallman joining us, Activities Director Ricky Tallman joining us, and you want to tell us about the 2 athletes we're going to get to speak to this morning?
Yeah, I can't say enough about these two. We've got Draylin Waller from our football team and Maddie Sawyer from our cross-country team. I can rave about them for hours here, but Draylin's fresh off of an amazing performance in the Battle of Chester, really key to us solidifying that victory. And Maddie here is she won't say it, but she's a record holder here. She holds the school record in our girls cross country. And so I'm really happy that they're here to join us. And on top of that, they're just amazing student athletes, students first in the classroom, getting the job done there, and then as well within competition.
We love to hear it. You want to start us with Draylin?
Sure, Draylin, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good morning. Congrats on the win Friday night, 2 interceptions. Tell us about what makes that game unique and special when Thomas Dale plays LC Bird. We hear about it, but for the people who live it or in the community, how special is that night?
It's really like a different environment. Like every year, it's just more and more people are involved. All the kids and students come out there, and since I've been going on, that's always been the base game that I look forward to.
We're chatting with Draylin Waller, Thomas Dale football team. Tell us about your team this year, and obviously getting a lot of buzz. It's obviously a very talented team every year, but what is it about this year's team that you guys feel maybe you got something special working?
After that loss last year, we didn't waste no time getting back into the weight room. And the 4 years I've been here, usually we just see each other during football, and then that's it. But this year we've been talking to each other outside of football, getting together, practicing, and also just doing team activities to get better chemistry on and off the field.
Now, do I understand right? This is your last go-round here? You're a senior?
Yes, sir.
So how special is this, kind of soaking in every last moment?
It's really all flying by fast, but I'm enjoying every moment of it.
That's awesome. Draylin Waller, Thomas Dale high school football team, and what kind of goals are you guys setting for the rest of the way here?
The state championship, that's what our mind is set on, but we're taking it week by week.
I love it. Well, thank you for making a few minutes to join us today, and we'll move on to Maddie Sawyer, cross-country runner. Maddie, good morning. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing great here. Excited to be showcasing Thomas Dale athletics, and I guess tell us about your journey into cross-country and running and how you've grown in the sport.
I've been running competitively for nearly 10 years, starting at the YMCA, and I've just honestly been wanting to improve my times throughout the season and the rest of my high school career with the hopes of running in the collegiate level. That's
awesome. And what year are you?
I'm year 11.
Okay, so you got 2 more years to go. Tell us about the cross-country team this year and what's got you excited about this group.
I'm really excited how our team is growing in size and the improvements we're making. Our coaches are very dedicated and experienced, and I'm really excited for regionals and hope that our entire team or part of our team will have the opportunity to go to state.
That'd be awesome. Maddie Sawyer joining us from Thomas Dale High School, the Knights cross-country and track teams. Do you have a favorite season between cross-country, indoor, and outdoor?
I would definitely say cross-country.
Okay. Why is that?
I believe I like how our team is closer together and we're all focused on one goal of state, and we all just are focused on like one race, and afterwards our team is just super close together. We go eat, and I just enjoy our team atmosphere a lot.
I love it. Great to hear from Maddie Sawyer, Thomas Dale cross country, and I know there's a ton of great running around this area. Obviously, Pole Green and down there in Chesterfield as well. Do you have a favorite course or a place you guys go during the season?
Definitely at Pole Green for the mile split invitational. It's a very fast course.
Hey, everybody likes that. Thomas Dale record holder Maddie Sawyer. Thank you so much to all 3 of you for joining us this morning.
All right, thank you so much for having us.
You bet. We'll be back next week, of course, with our next Play Chesterfield School Spotlight. Fun to check in with Thomas Dale High School. A lot of great things going on down there. And we mentioned it tomorrow night. I'll be down in Chesterfield, the new Perkinson Center for the Performing Arts, at the Chesterfield Sports Hall of Fame inaugural induction. Vic Williams, legendary football coach, on that list of inductees. It's going to be a really fun night down there. We'll tell you how that goes on Friday's program. Thanks to Play Chesterfield for making our athlete spotlight possible each week. We'll catch you next Wednesday at 10:30 with another one. We're back with more MP on the mic right after this. You're listening to 910 The Fan, now 105.1 FM.